Rise and grind to shine. It is Monday, Moon Day, and the moon is in Gemini. Thinking and communicating, third house, the community you was born in, siblings, neighbors. Okay, basically where I'm at right now. I'm on my way to class. My first day. Yes, I'm going back to school. I done a lot of my own studying at home, but I'm taking up high set classes at a community college. So I just wanted to quickly, before I go in, talk about the third house and you know how it is connected also to schools, elementary schools, school in your community. So the third house, depending on what planets and signs a person have in their third house, would say a lot about if they can complete school or not, if they're having any problems in school or not. That is the third house in astrology. Okay? Now, the third house is also your body part, the lungs. Okay? And it's pretty foggy out here today. That is the moon in Gemini. Okay? And also the south node in Libra. Those are both air signs. In the tarot cards, that's the swords. Okay? Intellect. And also, Saturn is seeping back into Aquarius, which is also air. So it's a lot of that going on right now. And you could, once you learn your chart and you find out what's what, you'll be able to find out who your enemies are, why you and your siblings don't get along or do, you know, because that I ain't gonna say it's important, but it is kind of, I always had these questions on why something isn't working out. Why is we keep on doing this? Why we keep on doing that? And now I know. Like my hat I designed. But yeah. Oh, and also my bag. Yeah. But before I go in, I'm about to snack on my sandwich and probably eat a plantain that I cooked before I left out. I have another 20 minutes, so I'm gonna sit on that bench over there. But yeah, the third house in astrology is parallel the ninth house, which is Sagittarius, which is college. Okay? Which is college. Jupiter, wisdom. So The third house is like the, oh, it's wet. Good thing I brought some napkins. Let me see, I'm probably gonna sit inside. My napkins are for me. But, the third house in astrology, like I said, is elementary school. That's like the low level of education, Gemini. And the high level of education is the ninth house, Sagittarius. Okay, it's not working yet. Rise and grind and shine. Okay, so I came inside. I found a lounge. And I'm about to finish eating on my sandwich. But the third house, okay? Now, my third house is crowded with more than 3 planets. Okay. I'm hungry. I did have to finish that. Okay. My third house is the reason I don't get along with my siblings, my neighbors. Okay. It is, I have a lot of conjunctions, and that's why I am focused on getting to a place and not having neighbors, because stay over there. Okay, want you far away. But yeah, the third house is I think, and since I have a lot of planets there, my mind is always just, I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. And good thing that I have a strong Mercury. I'm going to say that. I'm very grateful that I have a strong Mercury, because me having my strong Mercury in Capricorn is the reason I got through a lot of things. Okay. Capricorn is cardinal Earth. Okay. 10th house of career. And I have been through the ringer. But what my mom always did say, stay strong and be the bigger person. A lot of my energies was activated when bad things started happening. See, everybody is different. Okay. When bad things started happening, like, that's when certain energies became activated in my chart. Okay, so the third house, I brought my astrology. So deals with journalists. I do a lot of writing. Sales, teacher. I remember growing up, I would play teacher to my siblings. They didn't like it. I get to do it now, and I'm gonna start doing my astrology on my board that I have at home so you guys could see with your eyes what I'm talking about. Okay? Clever, communicative, curious, very curious. Um, so a person that asks a lot of questions, that is third house Gemini energy. Adaptable, talkative, versatile, witty, sociable, restless, okay, changeable, cunning, gossip, nervous, tense, okay, dexterous, and Gemini is the arms and lungs, okay. Mercury is the concrete and the conscious mind. The sign and house show how and where you communicate and assimilate the results of your relationships, reason, and logic. Okay? Mutable air, connecting your immediate environment, communication, the intellect, and lower education, short journeys, short distance traveling. So yeah, that was my video on the third house. And I'm gonna talk more about the other houses. I'm about to eat because I got to go to class. So I am Goddess Demira. I am Demi G. I am Demira the astrologer. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but ooh wee.